all so very much for coming out in this chilly weather. I tell you, it's an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to have you all here. My name is Johnnie Sankey, and I will be seeking the Montgomery City Council election for the year 2019. And I tell you, as I reflect over the history of our great city, the 200-year anniversary is coming up for the city and the state. And I would like to see us unified and a cohesive community. When my family and I moved back here in 1999, we looked around to see exactly where our services were needed in the community. And we identified this spot right here just on the outskirts of downtown, which is now called Uptown. And so what we decided to do after seeing the area, we prayed about it, and by the grace of God, in 2003, we built an 8,000 square feet multi-purpose center. And with that center, we established New Visions Assisted Living. And that was to accommodate the individuals that could not afford the traditional assisted living facilities. Later on, we changed that to the Butterfly Inn Bed and Breakfast. And we literally hosted people from around the world. So we became the unofficial ambassadors for the city of Montgomery. And from there, we had New Visions Nursing Service. Now with that service, we contracted with the Alabama Medicaid Waiver Program. And what we were allowed to do in assisting the citizens of this state, we were able to hire hundreds of individuals in respite care, homemaking service, personal care service. And we also had RNs and LPNs on staff. And then also we looked around and we didn't see a lot of restaurants in this area. So we established Isaiah's Restaurant. And we became known for some of the best soul food in the state. So I say all of that to say that I am not a stranger to hard work. I know how to build a community, rebuild a community. The grounds that we're currently standing on is something that was a passion of mine. It was scheduled for demolition. And so I begged the city not to tear it down, and they listened. And now we're standing on the ground of a 112-year-old house. So like I said, I'm not a stranger at all to hard work. I want to see my theme for this campaign is going to be connecting people and changing lives. And we can do that when we all step up together and pool our resources, our time, and our talent with this particular thing, okay? And so, revitalization. There are a lot of areas that need to be revitalized, and I'm up for the job. I'm ready to put foot to the ground. And then there are other areas that are doing very well. And so we wanted to continue to support those areas to make sure those specialty shops and those unique restaurants get the attention and the traffic flow that they need. One thing that I have discovered is when you build up a community, the people will come. So when you have decent housing, when you have small businesses like mom and pop grocery stores, when you have like clothing stores and just small manufacturing businesses where the people can actually walk to work if need be, then you're going to have a more sustainable neighborhood. And so I want to just challenge everybody to work with us, to support us. One of my plans and one of my goals for District 7 is to establish a community roundtable. And with that, we're going to have people made up from the neighborhood associations, the business districts, the bankers, the community leaders. I want us to get together and pool our resources so that we can come up with a solution and a plan of action to move District 7 forward. You know, I'm here fighting for District 7. I will speak up, I will speak out, and we will continue to be District 7 strong. And thank you all so much for coming.
Say it again.